set. June 14, 2022. Oh, he had his ass hanging out before. He just passed by. No, he's just standing here. Come on now. Perp. Are you peeing in there, problem? What's wrong with you? Don't pee in public. I think he's peeing in public. Ain't he special? Yep, it is. I think so. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Showing me his ass. Ain't nobody got time for that. I was just gonna say how I wasn't doing perps lately. Here we go, another booty bandit. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. What's he saying? This whole underwear is sticking out. It's not a booty bandit? Of course it is. Confirmation honk. I keep saying Spitzville. That guy. He's one of the construction workers at the first house in this corner. They're gutting the house. The family that was living there, they moved across the street at the next corner. One of the houses there, because I saw them taking boxes over there. Yeah, it was funny. I was just going to say there wasn't that many perps today. I worked out. at the gym. Oh, perps don't like that, do they? No. Oh, the little baby double parade. It's true, they are. Anyways, who cares about them? Man, yesterday and today, people are gonna go nuts. Some Hasidic guy didn't like this lady, a modern woman, who was wearing shorts. Nothing was hanging out, but he didn't like that, so he said something to her. So they started fighting with each other. And then a guy chimed in, and the other one was like, "Well, you're just jealous because you only make minimum wage." Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Fuck you. I don't know if I caught all of it on the video yet the other day. I got some of it. I was like, are you fucking kidding? The miserable bastards. So now there's a lady that comes in always at the same time as me. Even when we had the old Dunkin' open, she would come out. She's very loud. She doesn't know how to control the volume of her voice. Not self-aware, nothing like that. So, and then she goes up to ask them questions all the time. In the middle of them, making coffee for everybody and taking orders. It's like she wants them to cater to her. So, they can't really do that. So you try to break it down gently. And she doesn't get it. So she doesn't sit still. So today, somebody brought a dog in. Her voice was very loud. So the dog started growling. And she goes, "Is that your dog?" And he's like, he was nervous, She made him very nervous. I know, she says stuff, she sees children too. She can't help it. She's like, "I love babies, I love animals." We all do. So I know she can't help it, but today she said something that should have stayed in her head. She talked about herself gaining weight. So she's like, I gained weight. Everybody, so we all turned around like, what the fuck? Keep that shit in your head. So there's that. And there wasn't that many booty bandits or nothing out there. There wasn't any at all. When I got out of the place, the the gym there. Usually I see the Masonic symbol on people's cars and everything, and I see none of that. And there wasn't that many people waiting. Unless they were there and they weren't doing anything. Which makes sense too. It could have been. I'm going around all these friggin' stores and looking for special. They came out with a special Pepsi Nitro. It looks good. It's a coffee but with Pepsi in it. So it's probably really good. Nobody has it. So I figured go to the little delis that are there. Nobody had it there either. And I went to this Asian store. They had dry sea cucumbers. Ew. And I'm pretty sure there was a jar of dried up shark fin. That's what I saw. I didn't ask. I walked in and I said maybe they'll have it in there. You know, 'cause sometimes they have drinks and everything from other countries here. Like right now they started putting out the green tea Kit Kats. There's only some place you can get it only in Japan. So some like international food stores are selling it. I never had it yet, but you know, stuff like that. It's stuff we can't find anywhere else. I figured I would find it there. But no, I found sea cucumbers. We're not supposed to be eating that kind of stuff, you know? So that's why there's nothing left but garbage, mostly. This guy every day. Every day. Him and the guy with the husky. That's how the targeting started too, like back then. They started that shit. He usually comes by this side, but I guess because I'm sitting here, he's gonna go across the street. You know, they gotta let me know that they're seeing me. You know, I mean, they want me to see them. Like, whatever. I don't really care. If they feel they have to do that for clout or for money or whatever, that's a miserable life. So, it's more miserable than my life. Okay. I don't have to make money that way. You know, I don't have to sell my soul to make money. I like that deal. That's the deal I'll take. Don't have to sell my soul. Okay. I'm in. I think that's the problem too. Like, they hate us because we don't have to sell our soul, and they did. Like, listen, we didn't have to do it, so we said no. You didn't have to do it either. It's called free will. So stop harping on us. Nobody put a gun to your head and said, you better sell your soul right now. You know, nobody did that. You willingly did that, so it's your bad. It's your bad. You know what you know. Well, it's funny. I always wanted to sing that song to Booty Bandits and record it at the same time. I was watching that video yesterday. Booty, 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 rockin' never wear. And there's a new song by T-Pain, Booty Work. That's funny too, that song. And he talks about Kevin Hart, and he's in the video. That's a good song for them too. I'm thinking of resetting up my iPod, buying that song, playing it and recording the Booty Bandits when I see them. Instantaneous. That's why they pull their pants down. Instantaneous. You gotta laugh at them. They're funny. I was just saying the other day, before like, not yesterday, but a couple days ago, I'm like, where are all the perps? I need to be entertained. I don't really watch TV or movies too much, so, you know, you gotta entertain me somehow. You want me to see you, right? Do something. And that family always comes to my house to play in the driveway and all that shit, take pictures of my house. They did pass by my house, but didn't actually do anything. First time for everything. I cannot believe they took a picture in front of my house. No, that wasn't gang stalking at all. They weren't getting a picture of my house to show the handler. Not at all. That's not what they were doing at all. That's called sarcasm, kids. Because that's exactly what they do. Because what they're taking a picture of, we don't have nothing. It's not Christmas time, it's not Easter, none of the holidays, so there's no decorations up. So what you're looking at. You just need a picture of my house. The handler wants pictures of our houses. I don't know why. Maybe they forgot our address and they tell the people, you know, after they take a picture of us, they tell them, let's get a clear picture of their house. I don't actually know, I'm gonna have to look it up. But I did see a video one day where they talk about the agents, they come down from it's a plane, but it's not like a regular plane, it's like a helicopter with a silencer on top of it. So they watch you like that, and you don't hear them coming, and they drop down to the ceiling, your roof. So you might hear them walking around, but you're thinking, probably a bird or a squirrel or something. And then one day you'll find garbage in front of your house, like right in front. Like I always find garbage in front of my house. You know, there's always garbage in front. Tonight's garbage night, not right now. So, you know, like a pile of garbage, like cigarette butts, soda cans, beer cans, all that stuff. It's true, that's what they do. They want you to know that they've been there, you know? They know that they can do that kind of stuff and not be figured out. So then they think, oh wait, they don't know we're coming in and doing the stuff. Let me throw all my garbage in front of their house so they know somebody was here, and it makes you go nuts. That's all they want. They want us to break down. But it's not too windy out, so when the people do the blowers, the gardens, you know, the gardeners over there, they take care of the garden. You saw the other day, they use the leaf blower to blow the garbage. That's why that happens on non-windy days. You understand, if it's really windy, you know, a couple pieces of garbage, a branch just now. But you know, if it's not windy at all and really hot out, what the hell is there garbage in front of my house? And you see people pass by my house all the time and throw their garbage in front of my house too, so they all get told to do that kind of stuff. The thing is, I really didn't piss anybody off but John and Jillian. Those are the only two people I could think of. She still lives in this neighborhood. She moved to Staten Island. She got pregnant, and her grandmother didn't want anyone to know. And she was already dating somebody new. And he was gonna kick the guy's ass. I don't think he was gonna kick her ass. I think he was gonna kick the new boyfriend's ass. But they didn't want people to know that she was pregnant because it doesn't look good for them. I think that's the only real reason they moved. So she had a couple of kids, and she lived across the street. And she would come outside, run out, he would run out, douchebag over there, because they went to high school together. They would look at each other, look at me, they'd laugh. Oh, come on. And then the next thing I know, somebody else has moved in. But then I saw her in the park, so she was over there. And you know what it is too? She lived near the park. John lives near the park. And he knows who she is too, because she used to do some weird stuff when she used to live here. He used to come over. She was a dumbass, because he called her Four Eyes when she had glasses. So what she did, she goes to get contacts. Because a guy told her, you know, made fun of her. That's how insecure she is. So they probably seen each other in the park. Because he lives in that one building, there's a little handball court and basketball court right there. And she goes to the next one over. which is the bigger park where everybody just goes to skate, roller blade, all that kind of stuff. I've seen her in there. She doesn't even pay attention to children. She just sits there and reads a book while they go play by themselves. And this is the person that's fertile. Fuck out of here. They want the children of the next generation to grow up without parents' attention. You know, they need to traumatize the next generation. We weren't traumatized enough, so now they do that again. They keep doing it over and over and over again until they get the results they want. So we should probably do witchcraft on it too, so I wouldn't have any children. You know, I didn't know about this kind of stuff back then, so now I have no children. And I have no husband, so obviously it works. So that's what I do all day. I break the curses all day long. They need to feel what they did to us. They need to feel it back. Because they were supposed to get those. And they know it, and that's why they put that on us. Whatever little spell they do, they know that they're going to get it twice as bad. So they put it on us. So we take the blame instead. They're going to stare at me the whole time too. I'm wearing camo. He hasn't done that in months. What the fuck are you doing in Apple? He did it like during the week. He walked up to the corner, staring at me, and then walked back. What are you suspicious of? I've lived here for 30 years. You have not. You lived here for what, 2 whole years? You're gonna be suspicious of me? Really? It should be the other way around. Oh, kitty. Hi, kitty. Okay. Also, one good thing about these kind of stupid bullshit that these perps do, sometimes you'll see animals. You see cats, you see squirrels, birds, butterflies. So good. And the birds. I don't think you hear what the cars. Anyway, that too. A lot of people don't like it, and I didn't like it for a while because it's 5 o'clock in the morning on the roof. You know, I was disrupting my sleep, but you never know. These people that are doing the do weapons probably doing the do weapons to the birds to wake us up, to keep us sleep deprived. So, you know, they're probably using them. And there's a lot of fake animals out there too, so it's a mixture of everything. So, and we gotta just live our lives and just try not to let it get to us, you know, because that's what they want. They are boring me. Oh, hear that? It's down the block. They can't help themselves either. They literally can't help themselves either. See, they're not here doing that. They're down the block doing that because they want me to hear it. They want me to get scared of that noise, I guess. I don't know. When they see me over there dunking, they only put the lights on and I make a U-turn around the block and they keep going. And they do it like 3 or 4 times at a time. Only when I'm by myself. They make a U-turn, then they come back around twice. Sometimes 3 times with the lights on. Those are reptilian shapeshifters. They don't like when I tell people anything. It doesn't matter what I talk about, they hate my guts, so they're gonna do something to try to scare me. It's not really working anymore, so like I said, I got nothing to be guilty of. They should be worried. Christ is gonna get them bad. He's coming for them. His wrath is 10 times worse. No we could ever do to him. He's He's gonna get them where it really hurts. That's why I'm not doing shit to them. I'm not gonna fight them, nothing. God's gonna handle it. And you see all the natural disasters, that's God. It says that in the book. It's the Bible. It talks about all this stuff in the end times. It's happening now, so they're called birthing pains. Just keep your head on, fighting. This is it. Get ready. We're gonna see a lot of more weird things.